Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda FTR 223, only 16,000 kilometers on it, 2006, with the original toolbox. Other than that, very standard, even the exhaust, which is really cool to see. Been kept well, sold initially by us to a customer who has traded up into a XLR 250S. So front mudguard is good, front fork seals are good as well, no need to change. You do have a little bit of lumping in the front headlamp here. Other than that, indicators are good, clock is good, right hand side is good, alloys are good, engine area is nice and clean. Exhaust, then we have a little bit of a mark down here in the bottom left. Onto the tank then, all pretty nice on this right hand side. Up over the top, all good. Tank fuel cap is good, 16,000 kilometers. Chrome mirrors left and right. Seat is good here on the right hand side. Tires on the rear, as you can see, all good as well. Alloy then on the rear, nice dust caps on her. And if I can try and show you the original, get the key out of my back pocket here, I will show you the toolkit. It's original in the back there, as you can see, which is nice to have. Rear pillion sets there, chain is good, as well as the sprocket. The side stand, no main stand on this. Battery boxes in here. And fuel on, off and reserve, very easy to learn. These are the best bikes, I think, for starters. If you're looking to get into bikes again. 16,000 kilometers again. So that's the Honda FTR 223 in blue. I'll now move on to the ride along video. Alright, we're away on the Honda FTR 223 in blue. Only 16,000 kilometers on it. Two good tyres, chain sprocket good, running lovely. As you can see, these bikes don't really like to stop. We get them in from Japan, and they're the best bike that we get in regards to running and just starting. They always run. We're always just like, if every bike was like an FTR that came off the shipment, we'd have so much less headaches to try to get them started and everything. They just really run well all the time. Lovely city bikes, great bike to learn on, very forgiving. Nice bit of power in her. It's not a slow coach by any means. She certainly ain't threateningly fast. As you would have seen in some of my recent videos, I've been around some real beasts. To name a few, VMAX 1700 and also the OG VMAX 1200. But today we're riding the FTR 223. I'm going to do a brake test up here from 50 kilometers an hour. That's using the front brake only. Really lovely. And we're going to go up and around here. So that's that. Up to 50 kilometers an hour, lovely, very smooth little single cylinder bike. Easy all. If you want to keep this thing going for 100,000 kilometers or more, just put oil into it and fuel into it, please. That's all you need to do. Keep her topped up on oil. Change the oil filter every 4,000 kilometers or so, and make sure the oil is topped up and it's not running low. And this engine will just keep on going forever and ever. Super reliable bike. As we said, we sold this bike out and we didn't see it until he came back with it a year and a half later to trade it back into us here for a different bike. So I'm just going to turn in left here. I'm going to show you the into neutral very easily. I'm going to show you seating height position, very easy. Left foot is down, my left foot up. Even at 6'2", I'm not coming up and over the tank, which is nice to see. I'm going to put this down, get the indicators going, and get my thumbnail picture. So front right indicator there is working lovely, as well as the front headlamp. She looks very well in this little in the evening sunlight here today on early February 2020. There we are. So we have that front left one. I'll go to the rear, show you the rear left. There's the rear left. and then the right hand side. There's the right hand side. Lovely. Lovely. And she's taxed till the 9th 20, so she's got another 8 months of tax left in her, and when that runs out it's going to be €88 a year to tax her. Flick this up, turn off the signal, put it into first gear, and away we go. So that's been the Honda FTR 223. We've sold absolutely loads of these things, and they are very, very quick sellers. People really do love them. So this one's going to be going up at 2495. Lovely blue colour, very, very low kilometres on it. Great starter bike, great run around little bike. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. We'll get you as fast as possible. If you haven't already, subscribe, and also it'd be great if you could like the video.